What about Nigeria? Don't really have data, but we're going to try and get the temperature of card sales going into Christmas, which is on Monday. So we think people are going to be buying cards this weekend. We have two players in the industry with us. We're very happy to have very colorful Toks Peters, the CEO of Bose Cards and Gifts, and Ama Peters, COO, Chief Operating Officer of Bose Cards and Gifts. Good afternoon to you both. Thank you so much for joining us. And happy holidays. Good afternoon. I guess, as far as looking at that data, is it similar here? Is Christmas the top seller in terms of the cards at your stores?
Okay, so I'll answer that. So our stores are level pegging at Christmas and Valentine's Day, which is quite different to the foreign data. So in Nigeria, there is a drive to gift. So when we have seasons, regardless of your sort of religion or background, you will always gift. So we see a lot of gifting across Valentine's and Christmas, and it's level pegging. We are at the same level across both. And then slowly after, we have Mother's Day. And then, Father's Day. And we have other seasons which weren't even showing, like Boss's Day and things that are anomalies, but do really, really well in Nigeria.
So Mother's Day beats Father's Day, whether it's in the US or in Nigeria. All right, shout out to the mothers. Okay, so can you talk about how this year has been, though? I mean, it's been a tough year for everybody. So how has it been in terms of sales and stuff for you guys?
It's been really tough. We've definitely seen a slowdown this year, even in terms of transaction volumes and the amount of people that come through the stores. So we're hoping that next year things improve, and thanks to the new government in place, we're hoping things can stabilize and we can look forward to a great 2024. But it's been quite a slow year.
Hey, look, and you both were in our Valentine's Day special that we did earlier this year in February, so awesome. Look, so the Hallmark cards, they are primarily made overseas, right? So I guess there's the whole FX thing there. What would it take to have more? Do you carry any made in Nigeria cards, and what would it take to have more made in Nigeria cards sold?
In our stores?
Yeah.
Okay, so to speak to that, it's important to speak about how cards work globally. So across the world, there is a change in card sizes. So everybody's going small. But in Nigeria, we need larger cards because our demographic requires that. So we've done some co-creation. So when you come to our stores, you'll see cards that have Bose cards branded with Hallmark, because we've realized that this is what our demographic wants, and this is the copy and the script that people would like to receive. So we've worked on that with our team. So to see more Nigerian cards in our stores, there are definitely Nigerian card players, and some of them we've stocked over time. But to have a consistent flow of Nigerian-made cards, we need a collaboration across artists. So we need a whole bunch of artists coming up with different concepts across the world now. Mindfulness and positivity is like such a great theme. And just having people sitting in the same room and creating ideas to create then the cards is where we need to go. So there's a long way to go, but we need to create the ecosystem of creativity to produce.
Who are the buyers that we're going to see this weekend? Are they mostly older Nigerians? Do Gen Zs coming to buy these cards? What's the demographic?
It's mostly older Nigerians, definitely.
Yeah.
Very family oriented, so people are getting for all family members, but it's definitely older. So we need to get the Gen Zs to come in, and Hallmark as a partner has targeted sustainability to try and drag in the Gen Z players. And we also have video greeting cards. So that's a new innovation because it kind of mixes traditional cards with tech. So basically with the video greeting cards, there's a QR code on the card, which you would have sent to your friends and family before. So everyone would do a recording and then give you a card for Christmas. So like even for offices, it could work. Yeah. Everyone could give the boss a card with all recordings.
We love our boss. He's pretty awesome. We're out of time. we got to go. Real quick. Are you better off in the mall or outside standalone? Very quickly.
Definitely in a mall.
Definitely in a mall.
You benefit from foot traffic. Standalone is very targeted, and card sales are very sort of ad hoc. It's an add-on. You want to get to another thing you've gotten. So
great stuff. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. Toks and Ama Peters, CEO, COO of Bose Cards. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.